Hi, my name is Larry Coates, and I'm at the USTRC Finals in Oklahoma City. And we got a question in from a gal on my Facebook page about a troubleback horse, and she was wondering what a guy could do with it, either a pad or a saddle or both, and what's the best way of handling it. And pictures is what I use on, email them to me at the office. I take a look at them. If I can't really figure out what's wrong with the saddle, or what saddle should fit a horse's back, I'll send you a tree, put a tree on his back, and then we take some more pictures, send them back to us. Or, of course, the best thing to do is bring the horse by me, but a lot of people will live in California, a long ways away. But yes, there is a lot of different ways that we can, handle a situation like that, and that's kind of what we're talking about right there. But now let's get to the pad issue. Yeah, there's a pad issue that we can help. One thing about a saddle, if the horse is really a strong back, maybe strong in the loin, maybe even in the wither area, we want to use the least amount of pad that we can get. We want to try to get that saddle down to closest to the horse's back. So if we do create some dry spots, as long as that saddle's not moving, ruffling the hair up, that's not really a bad issue. It's a pressure point, but unless you ride a horse for 12 hours a day, you're not really going to have issues with dry spots on a horse's back. But if it does, if the saddle's got a bad fit and it moves, rolls, slides back, that's an issue right there. Or even if it's too wide, sits down, pops up in the back, that's a bad issue too. But then we can get to the pad issue, and I have a pad out on the market. I've had it out for about 12, 13 years now. And what it is, it's kind of a close contact pad. I call it my balance pad, and I've got one here with me right now, and you can see that where the bars of the saddle fits a horse's back is where the contact makes first on the horse's back. So if you put your saddle on the horse's back, the first thing hits are going to be the bars, and then the outside of the skirts will hit. So what I did is I come up with a pad that is thinner where the bars are, thicker on the outside, and therefore then when your bar hits the pad, the skirts hit at the same time, so that balances out the pressure. And it actually, what it's doing is it's releasing pressure where the bars is and balancing it out throughout the whole skirt on the horse's back. And that's why we put skirts on saddles, is to help maintain the mobility of the saddle so it's not moving, rolling, and stuff like that. So it's kind of an inset pad, a close contact pad. You can see it's only about 7/8 of an inch thick to 3/4 inch thick where the bar is, and it's about 1.1 inches on the outside. So we got about 1/4 inch difference. And if you look on the underside of your saddle, you can see the perfect imprint of your saddle on this wool skin. So that's kind of an easy way to explain something like that. And you can use this pad by itself. It's got 99% wool felt on the bottom side, so it's real good on a horse's back. And some people want to know if they can use a little thin Navajo pad underneath of it to protect the wearness of this pad. And I say, yeah, absolutely, it still works the same. You want to put a little less than 1/2 inch, like 1/4 inch liner pad underneath of it and use it. It's easier to wash, easier to keep clean, and that's a very good idea also. So, but my suggestion is, if you do have a saddle that fits a horse's back pretty good and you want to get it to fit better, a pad like this just helps it fit a lot better. And the best thing you can do to find out if your saddle does fit or doesn't fit, or how bad it does fit, put it on him bareback. Put your saddle on him bareback. Don't put it on there with a pad or anything. Cinch it up on the front, and let's see what that saddle does. If you want to, you can take a picture of it for me, and take a picture of a side view, kind of a 45-degree front view, and a 45-degree back view. And now those 3 pictures are about all I need. And same way, if you're ever sending me a picture of a horse's back, email them to me. Just take a side profile of him. I want to see the contour of his back, because that's very important. And then I want to see how thick his loin is, and I want to see what his wither looks like. And that's about all I need, is three shots like that, and I can come pretty close. And like I said, if I don't think that I can fit him, I will send you a tree that I think will fit him, then we'll put it on his back and see where we're at. So that's really, so for this gal that has the troubleback horse, my suggestion is, first, shoot me some pictures of the horse with her saddle, with no pad. Shoot me a picture of the horse's back with nothing on him, and I can see what I can do, if I can help her out or not. So anyway, that's it for today, and thank you. Come see me at Oklahoma City.